In this video, I'm going to take the derivative of f of x equals negative x to the fourth plus 9x to the minus 10. To do this, we are going to use a bunch of properties of differentiation. So let me write out those properties just so we have them. So one property, which we often use, is f of x. If f of x is k, some constant, times g of x, then we know the derivative of f prime of x, is k times the derivative of g of x, or g prime of x. So we use that property all the time. It becomes pretty natural to us. The second property we're going to use is that if f of x is the sum of two other functions, g of x plus h of x, then the derivative of f is the sum of the derivatives, g prime of x plus h prime of x. All right, so that lets us take derivatives term by term. And finally, we've got the power rule. So f of x, if f of x is x to the power n, where n is not 0, we have the derivative, f prime of x, is n times x to the power n minus 1. So we're going to use those three properties. I'll talk through how we do it. So we're going to take the derivative. So we want to find f prime of x. We've got that minus 1 in front, the minus sign, so that's our k. So we get minus 1, just write it out explicitly, times the derivative of x to the 4. We bring the exponent down, so that's 4 x to the power 4 minus 1, which is 3. Plus, so that was the derivative of the first term. Derivative of the second term, we can bring the 9 out. And we're taking the derivative of x to the power minus 10. So we bring the minus 10 down, minus 10, x to the power minus 10 minus 1, which is minus 11. So I'm going to make this look a little bit nicer, not a lot, but I'll make it a little bit nicer, get rid of some of these parentheses, and we get negative 4, right? Negative 1 times 4, so negative 4 x cubed, and then 9 times minus 10, so that's minus 90 x to the power negative 11.